Hey everybody, it's your friend Sarmate here, and we're back with another episode of Tropico 6. I hope you're having a fantastic and amazing day today. In our last episode, we had to do a little bit of fun things. We had to get our housing a little bit better. Ooh, look at that cool plane finally. And we're going to continue to work on a couple exports in this episode. We got to continue to get our money up. It's a crisis, really, right now. We're losing 2,250 monies, however, monthly probably. Yeah, monthly. So, not great. So we got to really get some things dialed in here. Looks like we have a new... Oh, we also got a religion and state. Constitutional thingy doodler picked out last time. We picked atheist state. We're at militia, and we're at all citizens vote. And we had our first election, which we won in the last episode, which was also great. But yeah, like I said, let's continue to work on some stuff here. Our pirates may have to be ready for some new things. Oh, only 368. So not quite yet. We gotta wait a little bit. Now I'm wondering if I had more pirate coves, if we could get points more quickly. Which would be I can only have one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so there's a couple other raids and military things here. We have barracks and army base. That must be from Cold War things. So yeah, that's interesting. Lots of stuff in this game. We did unlock the fire station. Yep, I think that was the first episode. We got that right there. It's working great. But let's look at our trades. So we got going on for trades right now. So right now we have fish, meat, coconuts, and hides. Fish is not nearly complete. It's got a ways to go. Coconuts, I think we just started that. And hides. So I'm realizing something as I'm clicking on these. And seeing where we're at versus where we need to go. That's a long ways out. So I think we need to get some money, get another trade license, and I think we have to do some more smaller trades more often versus one big one. You know, however long it's gonna take. It's gonna take a while. We found a research advanced boat services. Let's see. So that's a research. Is that we completed it? Yeah. So they completed it. That's cool. Fire is raging in Tropico. We should be able to deal with that, no problem. Yeah, so they should be sending that over. What's this? Oh, we got a shack. So we put in a little bit of a neighborhood over here. Oh, that's currently on fire. In the last episode, and it looks like we kind of need some more bunkhouses because we have this guy here, or we do some little houses over here as well. We have these bunkhouses, but we absolutely could do like a neighborhood back over in here. We have kind of our government-y buildings right here. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can even put in a bunkhouse. How much does this thing cost? 1,200? We can handle that. Let's get another bunkhouse. We'll go in right here and I'll do 2 of those. So now we're down to 2,300 money. So our fire department should be running over here unless they can't quite reach it, which would be a bummer because it's burning pretty quick. Oh, we got fire trucks there. Okay, so they're dealing with it. Great. That's good. Allies send 4 and 8. Okay, stop. That's great. We got 5,000 monies. So like I just mentioned, we want to get a trade route, and this is 10,000 monies. That's a lot. So we'll get this a trade picked out here, one that we can complete quickly. Okay, so we have bananas, cocoa, coffee, leather. Ooh, I wonder, can we do leather? I know we can do some sugar because we have a sugar thing going right now. Let's sign this contract. We'll get some sugar traded out. Do we have a current sugar contract? No, we don't. But this guy right here is the thing that is producing sugar for us. So we should be able to profit a little bit off of that. We'll let that go ahead and play. Ooh, we're down to 43% support. That's not great. Firefighters have quenched the fire. Excellent. I'm wondering how I can see. Okay, let's see. We got 38 smiley faces and 76 smiley faces here. That's pretty good. Let's see. Can we see this? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to see like how we can get our support up higher. We have lots of opposed people. Let's see. On the way to house. I wonder if I could like. What happens if we click this? Okay, so we can get rid of them. What are they thinking? I'm not homeless. I'm just between homes. Something else when I muster out, whatever that means. But now I have to work seriously. Got to get a job. Got to get paid. That's what I call a good time. Okay, so they're having a good time. Let's see what we can do. Somebody else here. Confess soon. I'm going to. Oh, so this person is religious, and we currently don't have our religious buildings activated because we picked atheist state. I'm thinking about maybe. Yeah, see, disabled by atheist state. I'm wondering if we change the constitution to freedom of religion. I picked Asia State because it increases the efficiency of education and research buildings by 50%. But I think freedom of religion is probably going to be better here. Can we just change this? Oh, that's easy. Okay. So that should take effect. Let's see what happens. So we also have to sabotage the access 4 times, and we did it once. And I think that's going to be... Is it here? No, I can't. Whoa, I know we found it. I gotta find it again. But let's see. Oh, 12,000 points. Holy. Okay. Oh, here we do. Here we got it. Sabotage access. We need 3 of these. So let's go 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna be 6,000 monies. And then we have our pirate cove that can get some stuff and things. We could loot the Stonehenge, which would be interesting. But let's get some loot first. Do some coconuts action, and then I kind of borked the game there for a second. And then let's do a couple treasure hunts. See how that goes. We should have both the commandos and the pirates out and about right now. We're at negative 5,000 money. Oh, that sucks. Allies send foreign aid. They're helping us at least. They're making a big difference for us. It's huge. So we should be working on that contract. We go to trade. We should be selling our sugars. Let's see. Sugar. Okay. I guess not. Maybe we have to... Oh, there we go. 800 is exported. Sweet. So that's on the way. I guess we were only ×2 speed. We are paused over here for making rum because I was making sugar. I'm trying to export sugar itself. Let's see. Can I make another plantation like this? Let's see. I'm also wondering about the employment rate. How are we doing with it? I really have no idea. Not ranch, plantation. Okay, we have our fort right here. I guess we kind of just like punch this guy over like right there. That'd be fine. I think I'll do sugar there as well. But let's see if we can find our unemployment rate. Overlays. Let's see. Healthcare fund. I don't care about fun. Military residential workforce occupancy reflects the occupancy. Okay, so that means somebody's working in it, right? Let's see. That's good. Yep, it makes sense. All right. Island, livestock conditions, crop conditions, and resources. Of course, overrating position on the map to get a local overview. Interesting. There's a couple things here. I feel like I'm just not quite understanding some of these overlays and stuff because right now I feel like I don't know anything about the city. Let's see what the almanac says. Oh, okay. This is what I'm looking for. We have 1 homeless citizen and 1 unemployed. Overall happiness is good. Economy is not great. Superpower relations were pretty good with the allies. The rebel threat is low. And we're good with the communists and capitalists. That's kind of backwards. Kind of things. Okay, and our overall happiness is Caribbean happiness. What the difference is, I wonder. It seems like we're on an upward trend. Maybe not. It's not great. Need to get that happiness up a little bit more. Let's see. We got our people population. Yeah, pretty flat. Okay, interesting. There is the things that I'm looking for. They're just a little bit buried, but we just had to find them. Okay, so we should have some research points now. Yep, we got 3,000. Let's see what we got for the World Wars. Allows you to change at the age which Tropican citizens are required to work and when they are able to retire. Let's see. If we go to the Constitution, that's this. Can I even look at this? A life's work. Citizens are required to start working at the age of 14 and cannot retire. Decreases average life expectancy by 5 years. That sucks. The government of Tropico shall have no power to limit, regulate, or prohibit the labor of people under 18 years of age. I like that. Lowers the retirement age by 5, increases the job quality of each workplace by 5. I guess we're going to do happy childhood when we get that research done. Labor policy. Gonna take a second. Shouldn't take very long. And we should be able to unlock that constitutional change, hopefully. Okay. Maybe not yet. Maybe in the next election. But we can continue to do some research here. Let's see what else we got. Triggers 1 demand from each of the 3 factions with the lowest standing value. Is eating as a cooldown 12 months. Building permit. Early elections. Literacy program. That's good. Prohibition. No, I don't want prohibition. State loans. You receive a loan of 50,000. You need to repay 80,000 monthly payments over 10 years. Cooldown of 10 years. Okay, that's nice to know that we have that, but I don't think we're quite at that point. We're at 5,000. We're just barely kind of sneaking by here. Let's see. What is wealth tax? You gain $5 for every rich or filthy rich adult each month. Decreases capitalist standing by 20, increases communist standing by 15. So that's a pretty good boon. We have a couple of colonial things that we don't know either. Children are not accounted for when determining the economic wealth of a family. I think that makes sense. Visitors to religious buildings pay a fee of $1. Free housing, circus. We got the circus. We got this. We got this. Okay, we got a lot of these. I think if we go to, let's get this church fee. We'll get a little bit of money off the churches. No income off that. Okay, so now, we hit a broker.
I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers.
Okay, let's pause because something was ticking down right here. Okay, so request. We currently have export cloth. We don't have any of that being made. Looks like free housing that would otherwise cost 250 knowledge. I don't want free housing yet, I don't think, because let's see, what was that free housing? I did just see it. Yeah. Oh shoot. Crap. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get free housing. Citizens pay no rent, decreases capitalist standing by 15, increases communist standing by 10. That's gonna be an ouchie. Oops. Okay. Oh well, I guess. Too late now. Let's see. The allies send delegation, expel, ask for financial aid. They give us 20,000. The relationship gets affected by -20. Oof. That's not great. Okay. So now we should have this chapel back. That's not a chapel. Where's our chapel? This guy right here. This should be working again. Budget of $29. Okay, it is. That's good. I think that's going to be better, and I think our support will get better, but it's abysmal right now. Holy cow. Okay. What can we do to get that back up? It's not great. Okay, so the money thing is not great right now. We did complete a trade route, which is fantastic, and we did need to do that. So let's see if we can find another one, get that started up. We have none of these things, not yet, anyways. Wool. I don't want to trade there. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, some of this really stinks. Looks like we have to find something up here, like bananas. Can we grow? We just put a plantation in. Can we adjust this to be bananas? It's corn right now. Is banana an option? Oh, look at that. Change resource for $300. I'm surprised that let me do that because I don't have any money. But it is banana now. Okay, so now we can go to trade. And then let's go banana. And then let's go here. And then we'll sign a contract. Okay. And then let's go ahead and go with our politics allies and ask for financial aid because we need it. Let's get this thing going. Looks like we got another shack, and it looks like we are going to need to expand our housing a little bit here. Okay, we did get the money from our buddies. So let's go ahead and so we need to get the people happier here. How are we going to do that? We have a circus. Oh, we could do more than one, I suppose. Public services. I think we put in a grocery store. Let's put in a clinic. I don't think we have a clinic yet. Oh no, we do right there.
Good job there, President.
Okay.
Thanks awfully. Hey, I'll say this about war. It keeps us busy with exciting adventures, hey?
Okay, so now we can be buddies with these guys. Access declared an embargo on Tropico.
Oh, very good show. Nice islands you have there. I certainly hope, guarantee that they'll survive the war.
Okay, so we need to accept that we're fulfilled trade routes with the allies, which is just fine because we're doing that like a ton. So we'll go ahead and keep going. Okay, so we also need a Teamsters office, and I think that was from one of our quests in the last episode here. Okay, here it is. It's under Traffic and Infrastructure. Teamsters office organizes logistics on the island, transfer goods from production to Bertassus buildings. Okay, we can go ahead and do that. We should have one of these already. Yeah, it's right there. Let's go ahead and we'll pop this guy kind of over here. That should be just fine right there. It looks like we got most of our shacks picked up over on this side of the world. Great. Let's go ahead and thinking about doing another plantation here. Just really going for it. Or maybe we could do another fish thing here. Or we get some of this stuff happening. I think we should do this. Preferred by backpack tourists. Okay, there's no wealth requirement for visitors. Let's do that. Botanical garden. How big is this guy? It's not too bad. Let's go ahead and we'll pop this guy over here. Kind of over in our little area spot place. And then let's go ahead and expand our residentially things just a smidge here. What is it? Tenants will be well off or better amidst little pollution. It must be at least poor for the flop house. We do have a flop house. Let's go with some houses. We'll put a road in on this side of this. We'll do a handful here. We'll go ahead and we'll do a couple more on this side. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll give it a go. If we have some empty houses, that's not the worst thing. So we'll just kind of do that. Let those guys get built up. And then I did kind of want to do another fish thing. Let's see. Oh, we need the textile mill so that we can make clothing. So let's get this. God, we're in such debt right now. All right, can't do it, I guess. We'll just let her buck for a little bit here. We should be able to get a little bit of money here. We got a treasure hut, blueprint bank completed. Firefighter or freighter 16,000. Okay, that's awesome. So we did get the bank. Generates interest on your treasury. That's awesome. 15,000 it looks like. So let's go ahead and click on that. It's a bizarre shaped building. I have no idea where. Okay, I think that's the front. We'll see. Okay, let's get that thing built up and we'll see if we can start to get some money with that. That'd be really great. Minus 11,000. God, I'm not very good at this game, am I? As far as that goes anyways. So yeah, we have to wait. I think my biggest blunder was this action right here, where I have way too much stuff. You know, I mean, I got 10 times more to go with that fish.
Presidente, your aid is appreciated.
Give me military standing. I gotta get people to like me,
our efforts and halve our expectations.
Okay. Allies trade right. We're working on that. Allies send foreign aid plus 5,000. Now we're at negative again. This is just insane. We're losing so much money.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. It's so selfish.
Okay, let's deliver an amazing speech, just like we did in the last episode. Okay, so right now, our things that aren't great is faith, happiness. So we got to work on that. Praise the faction. We are gonna praise. Let's praise the communists since. No, well, let's go with a lower one. Let's praise the capitalist. Let's blame the superpower of the Axis. You know. Oh, faith, happiness does not contribute to the approval of voters for the election. Praise the capitalists to temporarily increase their standing. Blame Axis to gain voter approval while worsening relations with the superpower. Okay, so faith does not contribute to the approval of voters. Let's slow down here. What it does any of this stuff? Does not. Okay, so faith, happiness. We'll do that again. Promise improvement on our undecided voters most dissatisfied with faith, happiness. Vote for El Presidente. Let's do that. Deliver the speech.
Remember, Tropico could be invaded at any time. Keep your survival kit on hand. In the event of panic, breathe into the paper bag.
Tropico, my beloved homeland, my adoring people. With sorrow I have watched you toil, but have faith in me, El Presidente, and your troubles will soon be over. Your Presidente does not ignore your faith. You need places to pray, to confess your sins, and to nap before Holy Communion. God is everywhere, but it is unwise to worship outside in hurricane season. Our ongoing prosperity is supported by the capitalists, with thanks. We're grateful for the many fulfilling jobs you create for my people, and your progressive attitudes towards taxation. Just as we praise our friends, so we condemn our enemies. The Axis wishes to remake the world over my mildly unsettled body. For my next step, I call upon your faith. We shall rise above the obstacles in our path. A golden age of piety is dawning. Together, we will believe. It is you, my friends, who I thank for making me what I am today. I am proud to be your Presidente.
Remember the story of the man who built his house on a foundation of sand, Presidente?
Okay, so build a clinic. We can absolutely do that. We were kind of thinking about that anyways. So let's see. That's going to be public service. We can't because we don't have any money. It's okay. So we'll just have to hold up for just a second. Wow, that happened so quickly. I don't think I have enough now. Oh, we do. Yes. Okay. So we have our one clinic here, but let's go over on this side of the world because we're kind of deciding to build a little bit more residentially here as well with these guys. It can't hurt to throw in one of these guys right there. So we'll get that clinic, we'll get the updoot from the religious faction, and hopefully increase our overall support. We're up to 64 right now, so we're doing great with that stuff. Still working on our trades as well, of course. Let's see what a
few
broker
opportunities
wants.
came up.
Probably nothing that I can do because we're working on the cloth, which we did have the textile mills also getting built as well. And let's see, I think that was...
A good deed, Presidente. Performed, no doubt, with absolutely no thought of reward.
Okay, so I think we should go with standing. Let's go with standing. Yeah, 82%. Okay, so that's the way I goes. So apparently you can't really ignore the factions in this game. You have to balance it out. So that's interesting. 82 people like us. Nobody dislikes us, and 19 people are undecided. That's pretty darn good. Pretty good Presidente, I'd say. All right, let's check out this little neighborhoody action we got going on. It's looking great. We could
I'm sure
do some
the
public
good citizens of
transportation.
Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself
Allow the citizens to vote freely. Absolutely. What I was gonna say is we could do some public transportation, maybe. Put a bus stop like right here, and maybe one over here, maybe one over here. But it looks like we got a shanty, so can't build anything. Gotta wait. Okay, so I know in the last episode we built the dock and then destroyed it right away.
Election is a landslide, Presidente. The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
16 people voted for my rival. We're awesome. Happy childhood. We decided that already. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Get that rolling.
My flock are blessed with faith, hope,
Okay,
and
they want another
charity.
chapel.
Presidente,
Okay.
I know you always keep your
Okay,
promises.
yes. So we
but
have
the
to get
citizens
that
today
faith
can be
techness up.
very-
We can absolutely do that. So public services, they wanted a chapel, right? Okay, we can do a chapel. Pause. So we have our one right here. Again, let's go over here and keep working on this side of the world. Fill that in right there. Okay, that should be no problem. Get that up. And hopefully our faith happiness goes up a little bit with that as well. Okay, so ooh, this turned out nice. Botanical gardens, that's really cool. Okay, and then we do have our bank as well. I want to check this out, see what this does for us. The budget of 210. Let's see. National Bank building generates 2% interest at an efficiency of 100 on the treasury up to a capital cap of 1,000 each month. The interest rate diminishes with every additional bank operating on the work mode. Okay.
I knew I could count on you to do the right thing.
Let's go
Eventually.
with standing. 62% still like us. We got another fire going on. We might need another fire department. We keep having so many fires. I know that we put in that that textile though, but I don't remember where we put it, and I don't know what it looks like. We have that guy. That's our dungeon. We have this chapel. Okay, so that's good. We got that done. This was our clinic. Maybe I didn't put in the textile mill. I know I was thinking about it. Ooh, 10,000 monies. Yeah, let's do it right now. Maybe I did. Maybe I've just purchased it. Okay, yeah, I don't recall seeing this building anywhere. Let's go ahead and this guy will work fantastic, like right in here. Come on, work with me here. Rotation. There we go. Get that guy going right there, and get that up, and then we'll start producing the cloth for exports, which is going to be great. We get to get that completed. I love how often you get the foreign aid. That's such a helpful thing. Oh, our pirates. Yeah, our pirates are ready to roll. Okay, so let's go. Let's start with the commando garrison here. Continue that on. Let's see. Decreases the Caribbean happiness by 5. I don't know what that is. Assault the resistance. Number of guerrillas reduced to up to 5. Okay, sabotage allies or axis. I don't want to do that. Heist the Taj Mahal. Okay, let's go for. I kind of want to go for a heist. Let's go for a heist on Stonehenge. Let's see how well that goes. That's gonna be a minute, and then the rest we can treasure hunt while that's happening. I think, right? Yeah. Okay, so they're working. And we'll probably have a couple things that come up in betwixt now and when we get that Stonehenge heisted.
Presidente.
Build the Teamster's office. Another one? Okay, that's kind of a lot, I'd say. And I was too slow to build it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we could start getting into power too. And here's our bus garage. That's kind of what I was thinking. Comes with 2 bus stops. Buses will transfer passengers between the stops, emits little pollution. So if we had a bus garage, I think that would be good. Oh, how about a parking dock? Allows citizens and tourists to access the in-park cars or taxis. Let's get this Teamsters office. That's what they wanted, right? So we have the one here. We have the one up here. I guess... I'm not really sure where to put this one. I guess just kind of roll it in over here. That should be fine. And then let's go ahead and do the... Let's go with the bus garage. Yep, we'll unlock it. And then let's build the bus garage like right in here. That works pretty good right there. And then once that gets built up, we'll do the 2 bus stops like we mentioned. One over here, and then I think we'll do one kind of up in this space. Or maybe it would make more sense back here. We'll just kind of ferry people back and forth here. I think that'll be great. How's our trades doing? Do we have anything completed? Wow, not yet. How much for another license? 15,000.
Our
Great.
comrades
We
rejoice in your
Nice.
support, President.
Let's get some money off that. Let's pause this here. And what else can we get into here? So I wouldn't mind the parking garage. The dock, we already tried that. We kind of deleted it right away. An oil well. Extracts oil from a deposit on land, emits pollution, huh? Okay, so what about the fishing wharf? We kind of thought about this, and more fish coming in I think is going to be better because we have that huge contract that we signed. And it looks like I have a couple more people over here that need some housing. Let's go with a couple more bunkhouses. Let's do 4. And then we could even do a couple more. Well, let's check these houses here. How are they doing? They got people in them? No, they don't even have people in them. So housing right now shouldn't be these guys. We should continue with the bunkhouses, I think. And then we have our flop house somewhere around here as well. And that was for more poor people as well. I'm not sure where we put that, but it's around here somewhere. And we could do another one. Let's check to see how our almanac is with our happiness. Overall happiness is okay. What's really low? So our healthcare is pretty low. Healthcare buildings clinic 2, 60-60. Okay,
Official announcement from the palace declares that we are definitely winning the war. Keep listening to find out which side we are currently on.
Okay, so public services, we have the clinics, but we don't really have a hospital. Okay, so we need to wait for that. So this is all we can do for now. But we could put in a church. That wouldn't be too bad. Let's go ahead and unlock that, and let's go ahead and we'll build one. We'll just kind of roll it in here like so. It should be just fine right there. We'll get the church built up. Negative 5,000 monies, and I think we're about time to wrap it up for this episode. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tropico 6, and I hope to see you on the next one. Have a fantastic and amazing rest of your evening, day, or night.